gosh, I'm so warm. All right. Oi. I have a topic that keeps young and old busy.
Okay.
I see you typing something. I'll wait for you to finish.
No, sorry, I was updating our spreadsheet. We have to be organised. Sorry, you have my full attention.
All right. So there's this. Why do I always start with the word so?
So,
Yeah, I don't want that. Let me change it.
okay.
I
don't know how
have
to
heard.
start.
I don't know how to start anymore.
So,
Welcome to the Rosie and Roula show. Marhaba.
g'day.
The past week or two, at several occasions, I come across people saying that someone told them, and this is about gossip, okay?
Okay.
So there's this person who divulged an information about another person to a friend. And she thought that friend betrayed her because they went and told the other one what they said. And she's very upset. And I'm like, hold on. There's a word for this. It's called gossip.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the point? And I realized that this person, she's searching for validation that the other person should have not betrayed her.
Yeah, okay.
And I read this on several threads from multiple persons, different kind of persons, who are facing the same issue. So they gossip and they want someone to tell them
That their
that it was
feelings are valid.
okay, their feelings are valid, and they are betrayed. So my question to you, Rosie. Do you watch Gossip Girls?
No,
Me
I do
neither.
not.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
forget it. It's also for Gen Z probably.
No.
What do you think about gossip? Gossiping. Have you
mean,
gossiped and paid
Let's
the
be
price?
real. Gossiping is great fun. Let's just put that out there. I am just putting that out there. Let's not fucking pretend it's not fun. But yeah, is it nice? No, not really. It's not. Why are we talking about someone else's business? Unless so for example, Rula, I might have a conversation with you about maybe my sister because I'm concerned about something. So I will share something that she said to me with you. But the intent behind it is not gossip. It's not me just going, oh my God, she'll never guess what my sister says. And then I just divulge something really personal she told me in confidence. No, that is a breach of trust. But you know what crossed my mind when you were talking about reading these threads where people come onto the thread and kind of want to be validated and told, no, you're not crazy. That is a violation of trust. Is them going on and telling this story gossip?
Yes, you touch on a couple of things. Okay, taking someone and trust, like telling them a concern you have about a friend or a family member
Yeah.
is not gossiping about
No.
that person, is
I
worrying.
don't think so. Yeah, I think so.
Help me understand.
Ooh, yeah. How do we define gossip? Ooh, I really think it's the intent behind it. If you're talking and just, it's almost like you're venting and you're just trying to dredge up all the awful things someone said or all the horrible things they're going through to your, not betterment, but to your enjoyment. There's no reason to share it other than you being a gossip and just wanting to. It's almost like this bravado of, look how much I know. Did you know? Oh my God, did you hear this? Blah, 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 blah.
But the third person who's the gossiping is about,
Yes.
they are in a position of feeling betrayed,
Yes.
no matter what the intent was. Don't you think?
Yes. It probably depends a bit on the person too. Like, I don't have an easy answer. Why do you ask these difficult questions? I wish I could just give an eloquent answer that tied it up in a neat little bow. But I don't think
Because
there
I'm
is
struggling
one.
with it.
Yeah, me too. I'm struggling too.
And not only because I read some threads, it's because some people close to me are facing also this situation. and they come to me, each one coming to vent
Ooh, to
about what's
gossip.
going on.
Ah,
And I'm like, you're both freaking are wrong. You're wrong of telling someone else's business, and you're
mm.
wrong for just betraying their trust. So you're both wrong. I feel like the gossiper is wrong and the receiver is wrong.
Why is the receiver wrong? Because they're not shutting down the
Be-
conversation.
exactly.
Ah, yes,
Because they could say,
accountability.
I don't want to know
Yes,
this information.
true.
It's too private.
Do you do that?
I haven't had the chance to gossip for such a long time. I really have.
But if I was to come and gossip to you, would you let me go on a little bit or would you shut it down? I'm curious.
At where I stand now, I'll shut it down. When you have older kids and like they hold a mirror. So when they tell you their experience, you think about the moment where you were in that position.
Yeah.
You see? So I'm not saying I'm not in this position because I don't gossip. I'm not in this position because someone's holding the mirror in front of me and I see it. Oh shit, like I should not be doing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what's dangerous these days? Some people gossip and send the WhatsApp to the wrong person. How often is this happening?
Yeah. That happened to my friend recently. She meant to be
Wow.
venting to me, but about her mum, and she accidentally sent it to her mum.
Yes. So this is
Yeah,
why I
she was
don't gossip
mortified.
on WhatsApp,
Only in person.
only in person. And that's never happening in person.
Oh,
Honestly,
gosh.
if I have to gossip, I have two people in my life that would gossip about, but I'm not gossiping about them because I don't want to be bothered. And yeah, why am I gossiping? Yeah, because
Who
they're
would you
annoying me and
gossip
I can't tell them to
about?
your face.
Who were the two people you would gossip about? I am so intrigued.
Oh, no, I'm not going to share it on the podcast, but I'm not going to gossip because I don't want to get into this
I
situation.
want to know the juicy details. See, that would be gossip, wouldn't it? There's no
Yeah, that
reason
would
for
be
me to
gossip.
know that
No,
information, but I just
no.
want to know. So juicy.
It's a waste of time. There is nothing for you in it. And even venting,
I
I
mean, venting
vent,
can be gossiping, but I
but
think
only I
we
vent with a
need to.
critical person. I don't vent. I only vent to my husband because he shuts me down and he calls me out on my bullshit and he wakes me
Ah,
up from
you know
my
what?
where I'm ruminating.
But what about when you actually need to vent? You don't
I
want
wonder
someone
how
shutting
come
it
we're
down.
still together.
Just go nuts. Sometimes I need to vent. You know how I feel like we were recording last week? What were we doing? I was asking asked you to do something and you were not giving me the answer I wanted. You were giving advice and holding a mirror up and doing that stuff. And I said, no, this is what I need. And then you gave me what I needed. So do you ever just need to vent and not have someone shut you down, give you a slap and go, no, you're talking shit?
Yes, yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday, I said to him, I told him, listen, I have a thought that's consuming my brain this morning and I need to let it out, otherwise I will be grumpy the whole day. And I'm only venting. I don't want your advice and I don't want you to tell me what to do. I'm just venting, just to let it out. And I vented. I'm very appreciative that he accepted what I said. Because sometimes in our nature, I do this with you, you do this with me.
Yeah.
We want to advise.
Yes, we can't help
What we want
ourselves.
to do. I vented. Now, was that gossip? I don't know. Um, it could be gossip because I'm venting about a person, someone's behavior is really hurting my feelings. At the end, he said to me, if you don't talk to this person about how you're hurt, your relationship will be ruined on the long term. So you need to decide what you're going to do with this. And I know him because we've been through this before. He was like, look, if you don't take action, if you don't find a solution, don't come and vent to me about the same thing again.
Wow, he drew the line. There's the boundary. Yeah.
Yes.
Love it. See, you
Again,
guys are so good at
we're still
communicating.
together, my goodness.
You guys are putting the hard work. My God.
In the past, if you would say something like this to me, I would feel unheard. I would feel hurt, unvalidated. He's not supporting me. I would be thinking all this shit. But we did some therapy and we learned better.
Personal
That's
growth,
my answer.
right? That's your answer.
Why we're still together.
You put in the work. Yeah. No, I love that. I don't know what the difference is between venting and gossiping, but I have a feeling it's something to do with the intention.
Okay. Yeah.
I think. That's the best I've got.
I also don't have an answer. It's better not to talk about someone's business to anyone if it's not personal and concerning us in person.
Okay, here's something I want us to end on, because I need help with this, so I'm being selfish. I want to know, but I think listeners will want to know. How would you shut down gossip? I don't think I've ever done that. If someone is gossiping to you, what do you say or do to just shut that conversation down?
That person is not here, so I don't want to talk behind their back.
Simple.
Or, you know what? Why don't you talk to them directly? I don't want to know this information. Or, I have enough on my plate. I really don't feel like I want to go into this.
But you're good at this. My
Practice
God.
makes better.
Yeah. I don't know the last time I've been in a situation to gossip, but I shall keep those phrases in mind for next time. Thank you, Roula, for your wisdom.
Thank you for listening. I think I'm gonna this afternoon be faced with some gossip going on with the children, so I'm gonna remember my answers.
Yes, practice what you preach.
Yes. Listeners, let us know, did someone gossip something about you that really hurt your feelings? Where do you stand on this topic? We want to hear from you. Thank you for listening.
Bye. If you got a kick out of our conversation today, can you pretty please hit the follow button and share it with another opinionated person? This is the easiest way for you to support the show. It also gives Roula and I the motivation
Rosie,
to keep
I have
going.
to stop you there. Stop telling people what to do. If they like to follow the show and share it, it's totally up to them. Guys, please, can you help us follow and share the show? Thank you so much. See you next time.
Said.